After World War II, 44 countries came together with the United States, and in one meeting, they quietly created what some economists call the greatest financial money glitch in human history. This glitch is affecting everyone, you, me, and every country on this earth. But how did they make it? In 1944, World War II is almost over. The world is in ruins, Europe completely destroyed, Asia devastated. But America? America came out stronger. Its factories were running. Its land was untouched. It held more than half the world's gold. American companies had made billions supplying the war. So 44 countries gathered in a small town called Bretton Woods, New Hampshire. And they made a decision. The US dollar will be the world's reserve currency. But why the dollar? Simple. Every other major economy was broken. America was the only one still standing. It was the only safe bet on the table. And here's the key. Every dollar was backed by real gold. $35 equaled exactly 1 ounce of gold. Every country could trust the dollar because they could literally exchange it for gold anytime they wanted. For America, this was a gift unlike in 1971. America removed gold from the dollar. The entire world panicked. Everyone asked the same question. Why should anyone trust this paper anymore? America had 3 years to find an answer, and they found it in the middle of the desert. Henry Kissinger, America's top diplomat, flew to Saudi Arabia and made a deal. Saudi Arabia and the Gulf states would sell their oil only in US dollars. In return, America would protect them with its military. And since every country on earth needs oil to survive, every country now needs dollars. Just like that, the dollar had its new backing. But the deal had a second part. The Gulf would take those oil dollars and pour them back into Wall Street. US Treasury bonds, American banks, American corporations. The exact numbers were kept secret for 40 years. The US Treasury refused to reveal them. That alone tells you how important this deal really was. And here's the strangest part. While the whole world could see China and Japan's numbers clearly, nobody knew how much the Gulf actually held. It was classified. They didn't reveal it until 2016. The Gulf was the first. They started the flow. Today, Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, and UAE together holds over $1.1 trillion US assets. Then came China and Japan, decades later. In 2000, Japan and China held just around $600 billion. But today, their combined holdings are around $2 trillion. Think about what just happened. In 1971, the dollar lost gold. Within 3 years, America replaced it with something even more powerful, oil. The one thing no country on earth can survive without. And here's where the real glitch kicks in. Gulf money floods Wall Street. The US economy booms. A booming economy attracts everyone. Banks, hedge funds, governments. But to invest in America, you need dollars. So the entire world rushes to get dollars. Demand explodes. Stronger economy, more investment, more demand. Economists call this the capital flow vortex, a self-reinforcing loop with no exit. Because of this loop, America can print more dollars than any country on earth ever could. But what keeps this glitch alive? Why can't the world simply walk away? First, liquidity. No other market on earth can absorb trillions without breaking. The US Treasury market is a $30 trillion ocean. Nobody else comes close. If China wants to park $100 billion safely overnight, where do they put it? The Indian market? African real estate? You dump $100 billion in, prices spike artificially. You try to sell, there are no buyers big enough to take it. The US Treasury market is the largest, most liquid pool of capital on earth. You can drop $100 billion in at 9 a.m. and pull it out at 9:01 a.m. and the market won't even blink. Second, returns. The US stock market and bonds give better returns than most alternatives. So even purely from a profit angle, smart money flows to America. The glitch was now complete. A currency backed by nothing, except the one thing the world can never stop buying. But every glitch has a cost. And in this case, the cost wasn't paid by America. America is taxing you right now, and you never agreed to it. Every time your country buys oil, wheat, copper, or anything, America takes a cut. You just never saw the invoice. Almost every major commodity on earth is priced in dollars. Let's say Nigeria wants to buy wheat from Russia. 2 countries, zero connection to America. But before that deal happens, both must convert their money into US dollars. Every conversion costs money, but that's not even the real trick. Because every country needs dollars to trade, every country has to hold dollars. Banks hold them, governments hold them, central banks hold them. And what do they do with those dollars? They park them somewhere safe. They buy US Treasury bonds. You may ask, why not other bonds like China, Japan, or Russia? The reason is simple. The US bond market is the biggest and most liquid market on earth. This means the world is constantly lending money to America at low interest rates, just to trade with each other. America uses that endless loan to spend more than it earns on its military, its government, and its lifestyle. And when that isn't enough, America prints more. And because the world needs dollars to trade, those dollars get absorbed. The whole world becomes a silent partner in America's money machine. French economist Valéry Giscard d'Estaing called this the exorbitant privilege. America sends paper. The world sends back oil, food, metals, real things with real value. The greatest one-sided trade in human history. But it goes deeper. When America prints new dollars, they don't reach everyone at once. Wall Street and large corporations get them first, while prices are still low. They buy up assets. But suddenly, more dollars are chasing chasing the same amount of goods. Prices shoot up everywhere on Earth. A teacher in Pakistan or a shop owner in Ghana didn't get any new dollars. Their salaries stayed the same, but everything they buy just got more expensive. 300 years ago, economist Richard Cantillon identified this exact mechanism. We call it the Cantillon effect. The people closest to the printer get richer, everyone else gets the inflation. This dollar dominance creates a financial gravity that pulls in more than just wealth. It sucks in talent. Doctors from India, engineers from Nigeria, scientists from Eastern Europe, all pulled toward the world's most powerful currency. These countries spent decades and billions training these people. Then America waves a dollar salary at them and they're gone. And America now depends on this loop. It carries over $36 trillion in debt only because the world is forced to buy its bonds. Remove dollar dominance and the entire American model collapses. This is why America will do anything to maintain this system. And what happens to the countries that try to challenge it? In part 4, we'll show you exactly what America does to anyone who tries to escape.